Hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we're going to be showing you how to make roasted delicata squash. Cue the music. Alright, well thanks a lot for being here today. I appreciate you watching from whatever channel you are joining us from. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and share this video with everybody you know. Like I said, we're going to be making delicata squash, so let's break down here and see what our recipe is for this. We have got one delicata squash, we've got a 1/4 cup of dried cranberries, 1/4 cup of olive oil, 2 tablespoons of honey or maple syrup, a 1/4 cup of chopped walnuts, a 1/4 cup of gorgonzola cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red chili flakes. This recipe is down in the description box with the first pinned comment, so go ahead and check that out. Alright, let me adjust the camera. We'll get on our delicata squash here and then we'll start doing our prep. Alright, you want to get your delicata squash and you just want to cut the end off. It's not a great table to be cutting on, but you want to wash it off too. There isn't dirt. That's not dirt. That's like a wart or something. There you go. Chop both ends off. I'm going to go this way because it's a lot easier. And just go straight down the middle like that. That opens it up. And you just take a spoon and just get all these seeds out of here without ripping any of the delicious flesh out of there. Now you can save the seeds, clean them up a little bit, get it off the steam in there, and then roast them up. Makes a good little snack, little pepitos. Unless that's pumpkin seeds, I don't know. But I don't even know if these are edible, so don't take my word for it. Check it out. Look it up on the World Wide Web if you don't know. Much like I will be doing later. And we got these out of here. Alright. Get rid of the seeds here. Alright, and we're just going to take our squash and we're going to cut them into about a 1/4 inch sections like this. Take the tag off. Don't need to know the price anymore. Now the skin is edible, so you can eat the skin. That's why we're not peeling it. Alright, so we got them both cut up. I'm going to set this over here like this. Get your squash into a bowl, just like that. Hit it with the salt and pepper. Throw the oil in there. Pepper flakes. And your cranberries in there too. And what you want to do is just want to make sure that it's really oiled up really nice. All the flesh is covered with the oil and the seasonings. You just lay them on your sheet tray. Unless you're OCD, then you can line them up perfectly in a row. I'm a recovering OCD addict, so separate. You don't want to stack them or anything. And just throw the cranberries on there as well. With the oil. All right. That's that. Oven is at pre-25. Wow. Oven is preheated, 425. These are going to go in for about 20 minutes or until they're tender. I'll meet you back here after the transition. All right, we have got, let me get this centered better. All right, we got them out of the oven, 20 minutes in the oven, fork tender. I pierced through that one, it worked. Cranberries, apparently if you use dried cranberries, they kind of burn. I'm not gonna eat them anyway. I got some fresh ones we'll throw on top. So I'm gonna plate this up, we'll make it pretty, garnish it up, and then we'll come back after the music and give this a taste. All right, beautiful plate, beautiful music. Let's give this a try. As you can see, turned out really well. It did caramelize a little bit on the bottom. A couple of them got a little, I don't say burnt because that's not burnt, it's the sugars in there caramelized. We'll just, you know, go with that. Take a little bite, skin and everything. I drizzled that maple syrup over the top, and then I dropped the gorgonzola and some more walnuts. Left the cranberries on the side here. You want cranberries, you can add those. Not a big fan of cranberries. It absolutely did nothing for the roasting. It just burned them. So you probably leave those out. But they make a nice garnish. You can throw a couple on like that, you know, looks pretty. Anyway, tastes good. That maple syrup's kicking it right there on that bite. Sweet, delicious. Yeah, honey or maple syrup, but I use maple syrup. This is really good. Nice festive fall meal, dinner side. So, yeah, don't forget that recipe is down in the description box for the first pinned comment. You don't want to miss that. Also, do yourself a favor, head over to my website over at www.itsonlyfood.biz. I got a seasoning shop, all the gourmet seasoning blends that I have, about 20 of them. Check that out, see what you like. Delicata Squash. Hope you enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.
These rappers don't listen. Well, let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen. Now what you fixing up? Good food, soul food, come and pick it up. These rappers don't listen. Well, let me show them something. You hear that beat bumping from the soul kitchen.